levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
So, Cora, Asari Commandos. I hear a lot of things.
You hear or you watch low-budget action vids?
Either way, Huntresses hunt. They sabotage. They do assassinations.
All officially sanctioned.
And that was all fine with you?
Yeah. Hunt down anti-Citadel fanatics, or let crisis response mop up the blood later. That's not a choice.
Got them all.
Ket ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that Drac?
Comfortable limits.
Ryder, about time you joined the party. Think I made them angry. Good. That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one. Color me impressed.
Grenade!
That fight was fun.
You're telling me?
You can really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I mean, just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
This is gonna be great.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And? This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
I'm choosing this outpost's direction for decades. Maybe centuries.
That is the prime responsibility of a Pathfinder. Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Andromeda Initiative, this is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost blocked inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
I feel like I should toss you the keys. Be nice. It's been through a lot.
Understood. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
The Reality Rider? You brought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
Don't worry. I majored in glad handing during Pathfinder training.
We're led by the best. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Porra! E aí, beleza, cara? Boa noite. Bacana. Ó, cara, bacana essa base que foi construída aqui.
Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
It is cold. Notice that? Coming back. On the move. On my way.
Você acha que você não olha a bola perdida falando que você viu o Flávio? piada boa. Tá vendo?
É, eu tava conversando com meu primo aqui, cara. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo aqui passar a arma aqui que eu comprei. Sete horas, velho. Ó, tenso.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Beleza, então. Vamos lá, eu vou explicando aqui. Eu quero equipar esses itens aqui que eu tenho, essas armas novas que eu liberei. Acho que é só aqui na nave mesmo.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed. That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
We're adventurers. Whatever makes the squad comfortable is okay with me. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Helios threw us for a loop. Meaning, we're kind of new at this. All of us. So let's figure out what the rules are now. And try to stick to them.
Sounds good.
If there's one thing I know I can do, it's make up rules.
No one said make up rules. Can we please keep anarchy to a minimum?
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
Ryder, when you've got a minute, stop by the medbay.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I? I do that sometimes.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Moving.
Uai, aparentemente eu voltei pro mesmo lugar. Então. Algum ponto fora do planeta. É, acho que as missões desse planeta aqui acho que já acabaram.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atwell. All clear.
Bacana, viu, cara? Esse jogo é interessante. Bom, então quer dizer que eu preciso ir pra outro planeta, pelo que eu tô entendendo aqui, né? Sai do planeta galáxia. Olha, é muito estranho.
Anomaly detected.
Ah, entendi. Vamos pra esse planeta aqui. Pô, esse planeta aqui é cabuloso, hein? Só fogo. Tipo uns... Ué, onde que eu posso? Ativar scanner. Ué, cara. Esse outro planeta aí. Esse aqui é mais tranquilo.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Sim. O que tem as bolinhas?
Anomaly detected.
Tá. Fala, morra. Tem as bolinhas. Pô, velho, que legal, hein? Parabéns. Massa. Quica pra caramba. Pô, legal, velho.
Anomaly detected.
Ah, velho. Aí é legal. Planeta doido, velho. Olha pra você ver.
Anomaly on sensors.
Anomalia detectada.
Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
Legal, velho. A gente deixa tipo um satélite, né, pra monitorar aquele planeta. Então vamos ver se agora tem missão. Fale com Tan no QG dos exploradores.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Ai, ai. Mass Effect 2. Ó, Mass Effect 2 não, Mass Effect Andromeda. Pô, velho. Tô sabendo o que tem que fazer. Conversa com os exploradores.
Leaving Atmel. All clear.
Roberto Bolonha, a primeira vez que ele interpretou Chaves, e já tinha 42 anos.
Pathfinder Drac wants to see you.
Já era velho, já.
Já.
You're setting up in here.
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Does your brain ever take a breath?
Sorry, not really. Even my dreams are in time-lapse. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun. Did I say that out loud? Life won't be boring with you around. I may never yawn again.
Maybe you just needed more sleep.
We were out for 600 years. A special someone made the trip with me, and she woke up a different person. I've slept enough. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown, for the never been done.
Não, aí é bom, hein?
Você vai curtir. Quer só ver se eu vou encontrar mesmo.
Seu cu.
Curtir.
Você vai encontrar um base. Ah.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes, I'm #1. Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Then again, I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned, which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Legal.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
Lembra que a tia Lia, ela assim, né, pequeno, que tem um macaco de mim que passa na casa. Ele liga pro latino, aí tem um macaco aqui.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that.
Sobre...
Incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe.
Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often, as if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist, as if the sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
I wasn't questioning your abilities. You never have to justify yourself to me.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that, truly. Now I should probably update the rest of the team with my latest reports. We'll talk later.
No QG dos exploradores. Onde está esse QG? Pô, estava com fome. É.
Imagina a gaiola ali agora com o macaco.
Anomaly detected.
Batendo peitinho.
QG. Ah, tá. Tem que vir aqui, ó. Fala, Shadow. Vou te convidar pra parte aqui, cara. Um minutinho.
Familiar territory.
Esse é um amigo nosso aí.
Still not enough time to survey it all. Anomaly detected.
Nó. Muito doido, viu? Vamos ver. Já vou te convidar, beleza, Shadow? Não. Acho que eles estão construindo. Na verdade, já construíram uma base lá. Que acho que vou fazer uma reunião com a galera aqui, sei lá. Algo do tipo. Pare de. Aqui na PSN, o Shadow costuma jogar comigo às vezes. Que. Sexta-feira 13.
Pathfinder. All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne.
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
This is Hirik, one of the scientists from the tech lab.
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Que é um local de concentração da galáxia. Acho que os alienígenas todos se encontram aqui. Já viu?
Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost.
Sim, sou eu. Sim, eu sou. Não dá muito o que fazer, ser mais humilde.
We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success is leverage for those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on EOS, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do us much good if the Ket attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Ket are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Thank you, Director. I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder. Ugh.
Right.
Subimos nível.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on.
Pode. É, vou convidar o nosso amigo pra par aqui. Não, que
Ele liga mais pro macaco do que pra mim. Ele trata o macaco igual os filhos. Claro, velho. O macaco tem que respeitar o maluco.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Med Bay.
Will do.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Vai ser foda. Depois que zerar, vou fazer bastante vídeo dele online, viu? Fala, Shadow. Gente, espera um minutinho que só vou trancar o portão aqui. E aí, cara, o que você tá arrumando? Sumiu?
Cara, tô jogando Grow Home.
Você tá jogando o quê?
Grow Home.
Não entendi.
Grow Home é um jogo de um robô todo retardado.
Ah, tá.
Legal.
Bacana.
Saber como é que essa porra.
Conseguiu alguém pra compartilhar a conta?
Uhum.
Ah, bacana, hein? Conseguiu o The Last?
Não.
Vou falar, ficar por último é foda.
Infelizmente não.
Tá certo. Eu tô curtindo Mass Effect aí, cara, fazendo o game completo aí. Vou zerar ele. Tô fazendo a zeratina ao vivo. Como é que tá seu canal?
O meu?
É.
Ah, porra.
Tá fazendo transmissão, não?
Tô não.
Uma pesquisa assim, na Terra, não sei, só da Inglaterra, fez uma pesquisa mundial. O Brasil foi eleito o terceiro país mais burro do mundo.
Sério?
Terceiro. Aí um cara.
Para, você tá me tirando. Sério, velho?
Aí o cara comentou assim:
É,
fica tranquilo, ano que vem tem eleição. Se o Lula ganhar, nós retomamos o primeiro lugar.
É mesmo.
E muita gente vai votar no Lula, velho. Nossa família.
Vai. Povo louco. Botar em Lula, mano.
Tá cheio de trem aí
cheio de malacobaco aí na cara dura.
processo.
Ela tá de processo.
Prova que é dele, tudo testemunha, porque ele malandro.
Vai lá e vira presidente.
Estados Unidos lá na Ferrari, altos vídeos do filho de Ferrari. E o cara, não, é do meu amigo. Não sei o que, cara, a mansão é do meu amigo, o triplex é do meu amigo, o sítio, não sei aonde, é do meu amigo, tudo do amigo.
Tudo é do amigo dele, é?
Nada do lugar mais esperto, fodido. Na mansão lá do sítio lá, top, sabe? Fazendo, você entra assim, ó, na sala, você entra com esse portão grandona, até que as escadas assim, ó, tipo de castelo, tipo de Titanic, com escada pro lado e pro outro. Na escada pro lado e pro outro, assim, no meio, um quadro.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert. All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Eduardo, e o Ark lá?
Uai, o Ark tá lá, cara. Vamos fazer umas lives depois aí, hein? Você não tá jogando com a gente?
Não serve, pô.
All personnel, be aware of any
Serve
suspicious
tá uma merda,
activity.
você falou?
Security is on heightened alert.
Trocar de server eu jogo.
Trocar de servidor? Como assim? Aquilo lá tá... lag, né?
Né?
Tá mesmo.
Não vou jogar, não.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Ô, diga o que aconteceu hoje comigo.
O quê?
Eduardo.
O que aconteceu contigo? O que aconteceu?
Tá ligado, Rainbow Six?
Sim?
Quando você mata alguém, você fica banido. Só que no caso, o cara me matou, eu fui expulso da partida e fui banido por 2 dias.
Pô, aí tu tomou, hein? Sério, velho? Nó? Porra.
Fazer o quê? Acabei de zerar um
Foda.
Injustice.
Justin, você acabou de zerar? 1 ou 2? Nossa, a história do 1 é legal, velho. É doido. Eu comecei a zerar também.
Acabei de matar o Superman aqui, pequei um pouquinho, mas matei.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have? You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us.
Shadow, o Amon-Ra tá na minha live aqui, falou pra você arrumar um headset melhor que não tá dando pra entender nada que você tá falando.
That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutia.
Tô escutando bem.
Decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Colocou ele como presidente, não.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Whoa, that seems like too much.
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and the Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
All right, Brekka. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Então, o que será isso aqui? Pô, você escolhe tudo aqui, hein?
Caralho.
Entendi. Isso aí. Missões. Ah, entendi. Ah, então tem que...
Ó o Bruno, tava zoando outro gato cruzeiro, é só que entendeu?
Como é que é? Quem é esse?
O Bruno, irmão do Marconi.
Que Marconi? Ah, tô. Aham. Tá.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Descer mais.
Não, velho.
Esquerda. Cara, muito interessante, velho. Você controla tudo, velho, que rola. Você que decide o que vai ser construído, no que vai ser investido primeiro. Ó, é doido, cara. Legal.
O jogo é bom, velho?
É bom, bom pra caramba, mas Effect é bom, velho.
Valeu a pena a compra?
Não, valeu demais. Edição Deluxe naquela promoção, filho.
O que vem na edição Deluxe?
Você acredita que eu nem olhei, velho? Nem sei o que veio. Sei que eu tô
Eu
jogando.
acabei de jogar, tá ligado? Que vem
não. Que vem é lucro.
Ó, filho, que vem é essa, né? Quer saber de outra coisa.
Bom, por onde eu passo aqui?
Bom, viado. Esse cara tá com o pé no ônibus, velho. Chegou logo na cabeça dele. Eu tô com dor aqui dentro da cabeça.
Não, velho. Agora que eu lembrei, Zé, esse molequinho, irmão do Marconi.
Os caras estão com a cabeção desse tamanho. Ele é mó filho da puta.
Voltar a Tempest. Essa nave é muito louca, viu?
Aí os caras enquadrou, nossa.
Olha pra você ver, cara. Linda demais essa nave. Irada. Ó. Que apresentação, viu, velho?
Liam asked if you could come by. Anomaly on sensors.
We're on a collision course with unknown objects. Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
All stop, now!
Cat ships. A dozen. No, more.
Esse lugar é cabuloso, viu?
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
Well, scan them back.
Where is the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
I'm Ryder, captain of this ship and Pathfinder with the initiative.
You'll come with me.
They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
I actually know a lot about the Remnant. We should compare notes.
Enough. Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Sam,
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it! Report.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
Porra.
It will be tight.
Hello?
Yes!
Nice work, kid.
Yeah. But who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find a support now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
No.
We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
We're visitors from another galaxy. Our intentions are peaceful.
Av Naleseto.
They've sent us a nav point.
Set us down. Yes. Ha, look at that. It's beautiful.
Nossa, que doido, cara.
We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
If this goes badly, if I get eaten alive, even if it's hilarious, please destroy the vids. Need me to take my shoes off?
O que eles estão falando está em outro idioma. Que loucura é
I'm
essa?
Karan Shah,
Agora sim.
Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey, Joel. I have this in hand.
Ephra saw this ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
He's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
We didn't know what we'd find here, to be honest. But I'm open to sharing what we know, if you are.
Honest? Honesty would be a good start. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me. Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Ket and protect us.
What's happening?
By
Pô,
detecting
gráficos
unusual
muito
levels of
bom, viu?
electrostatic
Esse jogo
energy
tem um
in the
gráfico
Angara.
bonito pra caralho.
You don't know what you're doing.
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored. What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak?
No. I'm telling you to be strong, through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know. Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
We've had our own run-ins with the Ket.
Then you really do understand. When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the Ket kidnapped you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Fold.
Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
My people from the Milky Way were bold enough to come to Andromeda. I need to be at least that bold to save them.
So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. Stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you.
The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault.
But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us, and you.
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
É... Seguinte... Eles têm que resgatar uma mulher que é do planeta deles. Eu vou ter que resgatar, provavelmente, essa mulher.
Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me.
Go if you want, but when he tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first.
Esse cara tá querendo ir junto.
I'll be your envoy to Angaran space.
Thank you for trusting me.
I don't. But I can always kill you in your sleep.
Good to know.
Vamos lá.
I've organized my analysis of Aya.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
I know we're improvising as we go, but let's remember that there is Pathfinder team protocol.
Don't think I got that handbook. Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Joel has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Joel?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with PB. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Joel?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Joel's told me about these two worlds, Havarl and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions, a shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Havarl is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous.
We suspect Remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jal wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Wait, what? Kidding. Just be ready.
What have you gotten yourself into?
It's for both planets. Let's do this.
Então vamos prosseguir, né? Viagem até Rabat.
So, Jal.
So,
we haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. They are... you are... aliens.
And you're alien to us. So there. We have something in common.
We can look at it as a place to start.
Got it.
Perhaps then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
Perhaps it had nothing to do with you.
Care to elaborate?
I do not.
Tem razão.
How do you know Moshae Sefa?
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant. I was his student.
You studied the Remnant too?
Basicamente o que tava rolando ali era um papo de tipo assim, né? Nós somos alienígenas pra eles, eles são alienígenas pra nós também, mas eles têm algo em comum, né, cara, que é essa missão.
It is now. It's Ket. With my own modifications. I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my ship.
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's exciting. There's something unique about you. Uneasy, raw, but somehow profound.
Face value, that sounds like a compliment. A nice one.
It is. Angara feel deeply. We have more trouble hiding our emotions than showing them. I should get back to my work.
Até a próxima. Chega de conversa e vamos pra ação.
Let me know if you need anything.
Thank you. Let's talk more later.
Só minutinho. Então, esse jogo ele é bem... Ele tem muita história, sabe? Ele tem muito... Ele é muito bem explicado a história, sabe? Então, agora eu vou ajudar os cientistas. Vou ajudar os cientistas de Havar.
Anomaly on sensors.
Havar. É muito legal esse sistema, você viajar pela galáxia, é muito legal.
Our ancestors came from this system, from Havar. It looks so small from here.
I'm picking up something.
Nó, muito legal, muito top, cara. Legal. Posso colocar os dois mods. Li, Amorra, sim, você tem razão. É muito explicativo. A gente tem que realmente explicar. Eu tô um pouco tossindo, cara. Eu tô evitando ficar explicando a todo momento, mas valeu pelo toque. A conclusão aqui é que agora eu estou fazendo uma missão para ajudar a nação daqueles alienígenas. Então, agora eu vou ver aqui quais serão as missões, né? Explorar o planeta deles aqui. Sim, claro. Decisão, estabilidade, isso. Nó. Beleza.
Sending the nav point for Darpalev. That's where the Emotions team should be. It used to be an Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sightlines for a safe approach.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think his...
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
Muito massa, viu? Ó.
Bringing us in.
Do conselho? Ah, tá. Ah, sim, diminuir a sensibilidade. Vou diminuir agora.
Eu achava engraçado o comercial do Tony Ramos, né? Que falou, carne tem que ser de primeira, carne é friboi. Porque não é, né? Tipo, pô, eu vi um mendigo na rua todo com uma caixa de papelão. Eu falei, papelão é friboi também, né?
Alô? Alô? É isso aí? Ah, tá. Bacana. É, basicamente... Prontinho. Acho que agora tá melhor, hein? Ah, os dois tá com a mesma mira.
Ryder, I will meet you at Darpalev.
It's full of life. Maybe there are golden worlds out here after all.
If there's a vault here and it's working, I wonder why it didn't show up on the map in EOS.
Uai, só essa menina que tá comigo? Não. Ah, tá, porque meu primo tá assistindo aqui.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Pô, que doido, cara, olha.
I don't know about this, Joel. This is them, the ones from the other galaxy.
Yes. Ryder, Kiran Dowles, lead scientist at Darpalev.
I just have to say, Havarl is beautiful.
The planet's beauty is the least of my current concerns.
Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
I know how to work remnant tech. I can help you.
Ryder has seen a vault and apparently reset it. Somehow.
Ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. But if you think the alien can help, I'll set skepticism aside. The monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again.
Então, agora a gente vai ajudar os exploradores, os pesquisadores que estão presos no monólito.
No transports available. Emergency support for cat attacks. All of them.
Vamos ver o mapa aqui. Entendi. Através disso aqui eu posso invocar o carro. Deixa eu puxar o carro aqui. Extrair para...
Leaving a Varl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Vacilo, sem querer entrar na live.
Ryder, could we talk a moment? Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Cadê a base? Eu preciso invocar o carro. Será que eu vou passar por aqui? Latinha.
Be on the lookout for Roka and Garen fanatics. They hate all aliens and will likely shoot on sight. Charming.
Opa. Bacana esse rifle, hein? Pô, vem muito pouca bala.
Glow-in-the-dark fungus. School-age Liam would have been so excited.
Let's be careful around the native flora, okay, everyone?
I'm gonna guess those mushrooms aren't edible.
Let's do this!
vacilo. Pensei que essa skill fazia chegar perto do bicho.
Glow-in-the-dark fungus. School-age Liam would have been so excited.
Let's be careful around the native flora.
Watch out, they're on me.
Get ready to fight!
Ó, não quer soltar skill. Quase morrendo. Nossa senhora. Preciso de cobertura. Ó, velho, esse bicho é fabuloso. Ah, já era. Difícil, hein?
Glow-in-the-dark fungus. School-age Liam would have been so excited.
Let's be careful around the native flora, okay, everyone?
I'm gonna guess those mushrooms aren't edible.
Ele é anulador ali, é o foda, velho. Não. Passamos. Fala, morra. Pouca munição. Ah, munição.
On On the move.
Nossa, a arma aqui é de pouca munição. Interagir.
Found them. The researchers caught the station.
Impossível. Ah, tá. Beleza,
Guess we'll have to
então.
scan for the rest of these.
As informações. Então. Ah, tá. Entendi, tipo cabeça, essas coisas.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Acho que agora tá completo. Uhum. Oh, errei.
The interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect.
Ah, esqueci isso que eu falo assim. Agora vai vir uns bichos aí, né? Provavelmente. Ó. Sério? Então vamos ver aqui, tá igual. Mas tá tudo
The
certo.
interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect.
Ah, acho que eu entendi, entendi agora. Sim. Sacou. Ah,
The
sério, tá
interface failed,
certinho,
Pathfinder. It
velho.
appears that was incorrect.
Ah, tá, então tem que ser diferente, já que eu fiz igual. Tem que ser todos totalmente diferentes.
The interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect.
Vamos pesquisar aqui, né, velho? Aqui, velho, tá difícil, viu, velho? Esse aqui. Eita. Esse cara é foda. Vamos lá. É difícil, viu, velho? Esse negócio aqui, viu? Porra. Aqui. Ah, mano. Que isso, cara? Que relíquia foda, velho. Ah, velho.
The interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect.
Tô te ouvindo.
Imagina lá na mesa, tá vendo aquelas pirocas ali? Conheci tudo pequenininha, agora tá grande, né? Cresceu com a avó. Agora, sabe o que eu acho? Para pensar, ela tem 83 anos. Quem é o público-alvo dessa velha? Porque o cara que comeu ela, ele já comeu tudo. Ele já comeu mulher e falou, agora eu vou pra homem. Não quero mais, eu vou pra travela. Eu vou pra cabrito. Sobrou o quê? Esse cara é o frango.
Esse cara tirou pronto. Porra. Vamos lá. Vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá. Vou codificar isso.
Explica aí, Gabi, o que é? É o seguinte, a gente criou um quadro aqui no Comédia ao Vivo que a gente vai tentar fazer vídeos pra internet agora do elenco inteiro falando assuntos da semana. Isso. Ó, que pode ser péssimo. Vai sim. Inclusive, a gente não vai falar do Espírito Santo por motivos que vocês acabaram de ver. Eu quero falar um pouco do Espírito Santo rapidão. Puta
Deixa eu só achar aqui, velho.
Glad you're the one tapping these. Glad you're the one tapping these.
E olha que essa é simples, hein? Só um minutinho que eu tô procurando esse puzzle aqui. Opa, achei. Uhum, então vamos lá. Aê, guri.
Reading of the monitors and... Scatting stars. What? Who are you? How did...
O som do jogo? Tá. Só um minutinho. De nada.
Thanks isn't necessary. Just doing my job.
More aliens appearing out of nowhere. What's going on?
The remnant tech around here had you frozen in some kind of stasis.
Pesquisei no Google.
I don't know who you are. Just stay back.
I don't think he remembers being frozen.
Pack your equipment. We're leaving. Alert Palev that there's an alien presence by the monolith.
That went well.
What's your status, Ryder? Did you figure out what happened to the research team?
We deactivated the stasis field. They're safe and making their way back.
That's good news. You should come too. Kiran looks like she wants to talk to you.
Volte a falar com Kiran Dallas.
Don't know what caused that fire, but let's be careful.
No. Acelera, guri. Será que ele pula aqui?
You don't feel any different?
Any news of the Moshai?
I don't think so.
What do you mean, grey spiky aliens? Ket?
No. These were different. We were doing a survey of the area and saw them. Before the freeze.
You mean Turians? You saw Turians?
Why don't you and Torvar talk about that later? Right now, I want to thank you for saving my team.
You weren't lying. Kiran told us everything. She even had pictures.
I apologize for the indifferent welcome you received from me earlier.
Don't worry about it. You had no reason to trust me. The last aliens you met were Ket.
Ryder, what you have done here, your remnant understanding
melhorou a
and your
qualidade
son
aí
should
do áudio.
convince Ephra you're an asset. We should speak to him as soon as we can. Perhaps on the Tempest? Kieran, I've been thinking. If Ryder can use remnant, couldn't we fix the monoliths? Stop Haval's decline?
Havarl's decline?
This will take time to explain. We can discuss it further when you have time. And don't forget to talk to Torvar about those. What did you call them? Turians?
Aí. Beleza. Beleza, agora tá melhor. Melhor. E aí, o que você tá achando? Bacana. Eu só acho que Deve ser bem mais esclarecida essa história. Aí, agora acho que tá beleza. Vamos abaixar um pouco o volume. Vamos abaixar um pouco o volume aqui agora. Bacana, eu vou melhorar aqui agora o áudio. E aí, agora tá melhor, não tá? Encontre um local. Ajude Angras em Volt. Agora tem que ajudar os Angares. Acho que eu tenho que ir pra nave. Aí, falei. Vamos para a Tempest.
Leaving Navarro. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Jal says Ephra is waiting for your call, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Anomaly detected. I'm picking up something.
Is the heart of our war against the Ket. I once took part in an attack on one of their bases.
Sounds like fun.
It was desperate. We won, but only barely.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warp ship.
Minérios disponíveis. Bora.
Take her down, Callow.
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, Vold to the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property. That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
Whoa!
We're good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
Pô. Só de olhar já dá frio, viu?
Oh, Zuvi wasn't kidding about the cold.
Veículo.
Keep going, Ryder. Try not to make any sudden movements.
Pô, velho, esse negócio do veículo aí
Not just the weather that's icy
tá
there.
tenso, hein? Opa, ó, ó. Olha onde eu caí, velho. Ah, velho. De novo.
These heaters are a lifesaver.
Almost at the base now. Make sure you talk to Commander Anyik when you arrive.
Será que esse cara é amigo?
I understand.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Chegamos. Porra! Que veículos loucos, hein? Ó.
Life support at 100%.
Porra, que doido, hein? Olha que monte de parada que eu achei.
You must be Ryder. Jarl told us what you did for Kirin's team on Havarl. I'm Anyik Dozil, commander of this encampment. You're welcome here as an ally of the Angara.
I appreciate the warm welcome. It's a joke. To break the ice? Get it? Warm welcome? Ice.
It's a joke, but not a good one.
Probably a translation thing.
Perhaps. Strange jokes aside, I hope you will join our fight against the Ket. We could certainly use the help. We've held the Ket at bay, but have been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the greater our disadvantage.
That's why I came here. To help.
If you want to know where you can make a difference, go to the post that overlooks the valley. Nothing happens on Vold without our lookouts knowing about it. Before you go, is there anything else I can help you with?
That's it for now.
I'll be here if you have any questions.
É, ele tá fazendo questão de ajudar, né? De cooperar com o planeta deles. Resumindo.
Feeling kind of honored we get to see all this.
You don't win a war without good organization.
An impressive surveillance system.
Vamos lá.
Temperatures are below freezing.
Whoa! Didn't mean to sneak up on you.
The alien. The one that helped out on Havarl. Didn't expect an alien to help. They've mostly tried to kill and enslave us. So that's amazing. You're amazing.
Shut up, Beniska. You're embarrassing.
You shut up. I'm being charming.
Vocês são
right?
ótimos.
The Angara have been wonderful to us, including yourself. So thank you.
See? We're building bonds here to seek.
So what's out there? Any tips?
As a start, you could join our fight in Hajara, where those red lights are. I hear someone's looking for help.
Or you could just go there and kill some Ket. They're everywhere.
Anything else you need to know? We've been stationed here forever, so we're experts.
Obrigado, tchau.
Take care. Stay safe.
Esse ponto de luz vermelha acontecem umas lutas, né?
Tempest, we're gonna need the Nomad.
Interessante.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your
Aí, meu veículo.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
What about the Angara? The Resistance? What's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube.
O lugar que a gente tá indo é muito frio, muito frio. Por isso que ele mandou essa navinha minha aqui pra eu poder ir com o Nomad, com o veículo.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Please be careful, Ryder.
Trust me. How about we don't gun it down the icy mountain?
Oh. Então tem que sair do Nomad. Não, ainda não chegamos.
We're out of the worst of it. Temperature should be manageable now.
Ah, entendi. Ah, tá, não sabia que ia ter essas paradas por aqui. Saco.
Over here.
Não, tem que pegar o veículo. E aí? E aí, e aí? Ah, é aqui embaixo, né? Bora lá então. Pô, velho, muito legal.
Looks like cat ahead. We should be careful.
I miss being able to give directions by what used to be there.
What are you even talking about?
Turn where the chip shop used to be. That's a hometown.
One day, if we do our jobs.
I detect an Angaran data device. Transmit.
Got them all.
Looks like a research station of some sort. Wonder what they're doing out here.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
Chegamos.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
É, só um minutinho, galera. Eu vou só pegar um refrigerante aqui, rapidinho.
No, I'm saying we need to think about this. Get in touch with Buxton and form a proper plan.
They could be dead or worse by the time your thinking's done.
Estamos de volta.
Some say we can't trust you. But if you're here to fight Ket, that's good enough for me.
Obrigado.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Ket kill people. They take our families and we never see them again. Anyone who fights against that has to be better than them. So, will you fight them? I know the location of the labor camp where they took my uncle.
Forçado, eu posso ajudar.
I'll get your uncle.
Aleluia.
Please hurry. Nilge may not have much time.
É, cara. Hã? Tá, não tá? Cabuloso, mano. Vestir uma roupa de freezer, colocar uma calça aqui. Só um minutinho, mais um minutinho, hein? Agora sim, vamos lá. Vamos ver aqui. Qual é a boa do momento, então. Onde o mapa tá me mandando. Como assim? Pior do que a mulher.
How's the dig going?
We can't get deep enough to take a proper sample. The ice is too thick.
Pesquisador irritado.
Equipment we would have finished days ago.
Falar com pesquisador irritado.
Wish I could talk. But I've got to get this sky-cursed piece of junk working. It's been picking up weird interference for days. I can't transmit data to our colleagues in Tilara.
Is there something I can do?
Maybe. I didn't think you'd be familiar with our machines. I need to take a break before I kill someone. If you want, feel free to poke around.
Beleza. Minas Gerais, Belo Horizonte, e você? Examine o equipamento.
High-powered communications array. Most likely for planet-wide communications.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal. It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder, I also observe a regular pattern in this emitted signal. It may be artificial.
Ket?
The signal has no identifiers. It is possible the Ket are disrupting or listening in on Angara communications.
Ó, bacana, cara. Rio Grande do Sul. Aí é frio, né? Aí sim é frio. Aí sim tem frio. Eu prefiro frio do que calor, cara. Eu moraria no Rio Grande do Sul. -2, pô. Isso é frio, hein? -2 é frio, fi.
Trigger discipline, Costa.
Stop riding me, Harper. Clear out that Ketek?
Remnant site ahead, Pathfinder. It could have defenses in place.
Ket labor camp Skion talked about.
I'm ready when you are.
Merda. Acertei os dois de uma vez. Ah, já era. Aí o negócio pegou. Sensação de -3. Pô.
That looks like Ket tech. Remnant site. Could have a few lurkers.
Isso, vamos parar um pouco mais longe. Ó.
This is the Ket labor camp Skion talked about.
I'm ready when you are.
Acertei a cabeça, mano.
Ket incoming.
Você mora onde no Rio Grande do Sul?
You're here to rescue us. The control panel is right there. Shut us down.
Ket, stay sharp. Ket, stay sharp.
Carlos Barbosa. Doido. Bacana, hein? Legal, cara. Eu gosto de cidades pequenas. Ah, mano, voltou tudo, cara. Não pode morrer não, fi. Agora eu vou jogar sério.
This is the Ket labor camp Skion talked about.
I'm ready when you are.
There's the last of them.
Hostiles ahead!
É, cara, essa aqui vai ser difícil, viu? Ah, miserável. Mata, mata. Ó. Inteligência artificial da máquina é bem eficiente, bem legal. Ah, não! Merda! Morrer! Não posso morrer, cara. Sai. Droga, droga. Doido esse ataque, hein? Não tô sem munição nenhuma. Coura. Reanimar. Ah, só, velho. Meus amigos morrem também. E...
Disable the fence. I have to get out.
Aí. Vamos libertar os caras, que doido.
I'm not getting away with this.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
É uma mesmo. Ah, sei, Tramontina, conheço. Ela fica aí. Tramontina é bem famosa.
Get me out of here. I'm gonna kill these cats. You're here to rescue us. The control panel is right there. Shut this down.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Once I have a weapon, I'm gonna destroy these cats.
Life support is stable.
Just in time. Would have given us another day at most. No thanks for Rana's jabs. You see what I mean? We owe you. How'd you find us anyway?
Who cares? What matters is that you're free.
Fair point. The Resistance needs to be debriefed. We'll head back to base as soon as possible.
What about the data drive? We have to deliver it to Buxel so she can start the analysis.
Interesting. It seems we have to depend on our rescuer for more than a rescue. Can you deliver this drive to Tedjix? If we work together, no time will be wasted.
Agora mesmo.
I'll go there as soon as I can.
Perfect. Buxel will be in her workshop. I hope we meet again. Under better circumstances.
Legal.
The temperature is falling.
Legal, libertei os caras. Estação retomada. Nossa, que top, viu, velho? Bacana, hein, Luciano? O que foi aí? Que massa.
keep your head under fire. I figured Asari only
Oh,
got that calm after a few hundred years.
You can get there in under a century if the right focus is drilled into you.
So, bake 1 hour at 300 degrees or 1 minute at 3000?
Yes, exactly like that.
Ah, é, tem pontos. Habilidades. Ah, legal. Vinte pontos eu tenho, então vamos fazer o quê? Doido essas torretas, hein? Nó. Salve. Gleidson. Saiu já. Nó, que doido, velho. Gritar. Deve ter sido legal, né? Legal, mano. Isso aí, velho. Nunca tinha ouvido falar dessa cidade sua, não. Bem bacana, parece ser. Tramontina é bem famosa, né? Uhum, entendi.
That looks like Ket tech.
On the move!
I'm with you.
Vamos ver aqui. Nossa, que doido, velho. Que doido, velho, ó. Essa torreta me ajuda. Ah, muito louco. Prosseguir. Sério? É muito grande o nariz dele? O povo usou pra caralho.
What's all this?
Good work back there.
Back where?
Wherever you like. There's a whole galaxy behind us.
Got 'em all.
Como assim é aqui? Ah, é embaixo. Vou ter que cair aqui. Será que o carro vai quebrar?
That's Techix, according to my map.
Nossa.
That's where Nilja's sister lives, isn't it?
Carro aguenta, hein?
Can you help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. Lost its movement. Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
He left Vol?
Are you Buxel? I have something for you.
From my brother who can't stop being a hero? Yes. Anyek told me to expect you. My son Skills said he'd send people after Nilj. I thought more lives lost. Nice to see I was wrong. Thanks for getting him out. Losing him would have set our efforts back months.
Losing family is hard. I'm glad I could spare you that pain.
Thank you. They talked about your abilities, but no one said anything about your kindness.
Oh.
Now, let's see what we have here. Stars and skies. This is a layout of the Ket Command Center. Entrances, exits, security. We'll be able to cripple their operations. Wait, there's something else here. Oh, that's not good.
What?
The base entrances are shielded and locked with a code which changes, often. Metadata tells me they downloaded this weeks ago. The code is about to change again. If an attack is going to happen, it needs to happen now.
Let me help. Tell me what to do.
The code to disable the security shields is encrypted, but I'll keep working on it. I've sent you the map and a nav point for a side entrance that won't have as many guards. Go quickly. We'll be in touch.
Aí, marcou no mapa a missão. Primeiro eu tenho que vir aqui. Onde ela mandou.
I hope they know we're not kidding.
Pathfinder Rider, it is wonderful to finally meet you in person. I'm Ari Vesture, scholar and chronicler. I've followed your activity with great interest.
Chronicler? Like a historian?
Quite so. Denied memory of the past or hope for the future, we become dust in a void.
The past can tell us an awful lot about the present.
Exactly. Our struggles are difficult. We have survived much greater and can do so again. It is my life's work to document the events that shape our world. The arrival of visitors from beyond the galaxy is a significant development, of course.
I'm just hoping we don't turn out to be a significantly bad development.
Nothing you've done approaches the damage caused by the Ket. And speaking of Ket, I wish we knew more about how their invasion started. They must have records of first contact, and we have none of our own.
Where would you get that information?
The Ket are a military people. They must have logs. Perhaps they can be accessed from their base on Vol. Approaching it would be foolhardy. Still, if you find yourself there, please see what you can find.
I'll leave you to your work.
Of course. I hope to speak to you in less frantic times. I'd love to hear about your people.
Ih, saiu. Procurar o banco de dados dos Kets. Temos que ir de carro. Guarda um minutinho aí que eu vou ao banheiro, tá bom? Rapidinho.
pretty sure the AI rulebook doesn't insist the Pathfinder always gets to drive.
I swear I will turn this car around.
Vamos lá, vamos ver aí onde que é esse local. Então, vou carregar. É, cara, vou te falar, aqui também em Minas Gerais tá frio, viu?
What was your deal coming to Andromeda?
Chance for a niche that didn't exist anywhere else. Though I suppose it doesn't here either.
We're changing that. I know it.
É isso aí. ZH. Temos live todos os dias.
Tight grip on that weapon, Cora.
It's nothing. If we get things back on track, it's nothing.
I hear ya. So, if we started an outpost here, would we all live in snow forts?
Can you imagine the heating bills if we settled here?
Só um minutinho aí, tá? Ah, gente. Como que eu vou subir? Como que eu vou subir isso, pô? Não, não tem jeito não. Será que esse carro sobe? Podia controlar a nave, né, também. Seria legal.
If you're security, be secure.
I know what I'm doing. This job didn't exist until I started doing it.
We screw up, none of our jobs will exist.
I'm aware, thanks.
Como que eu vou subir ali, velho?
That cat camp needs a little spring cleaning.
Tomar tiro. Ah, velho, como que eu vou subir lá?
Tighten up, Costa. I'm not getting flanked because you're distracted.
Do you prefer Batarian Flood, Roman Column, or Elcor Core?
Just pick one and stick to it.
That's the path to the Ket Command Center. I wouldn't mind hanging out with the Resistance at some point. Learn some new things, make some new friends.
They're a tough bunch.
I wonder if the Angara would let us train with them. I'd like to see their methods.
Será que isso aqui é um caminho? Será que isso aqui é um caminho? Aparentemente sim. Se o carro conseguir subir.
Detecting below normal temperatures.
Nada.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
You went deep with the Asari. Where's their early tech? Their motoring museum equipment.
That was about 30,000 years back. Not much left.
Oh, no Asari Chitty Bang Bang?
Also no Asari child catcher.
Ugh, for the best then. Steady hand on the wheel, Ryder.
Relax, I got this.
This is gorgeous.
Outside temperature is in free fall.
Gorgeous and deadly. My favorite combo.
Vai.
Think that's it?
Vamos ver se a torreta some quando libera outra. Interessante, hein? Massa. Não, não! Que isso, cara? Que skill louca! Ah. Eu tirei da minha parceira. Load demorado, hein? É... Por que será, hein? Pô. Será que eu vou ter que fechar, abrir o jogo, pô? É, vou ter que fechar, abrir o jogo. Pô. Vou abrir e fechar o jogo de novo.